think my Switch 2 just arrived. Check it out.
Oh, man. Dude. The box is actually a lot like narrower than I expected. It's the Kilo sticker. Dang, dude. This is crazy. It's a chunky little box though. Okay, let's see. Oh, the instructions are right there. Okay, so they're just talking about plugging into the wall. And how to press the power button and the attached Joy-Cons. Okay. Dude. It's crazy. I don't want to show a Joy-Con. Very curious how it feels. Dang. That's a lot bigger than I expected, honestly, compared to the Switch 1. You can use like a mouse like this? That's freaking weird. Obviously I'm on a carpet, but still. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Sorry, I'm yawning. I just woke up and checked my texts and saw that it was delivered, so I was like, I'm gonna have to go do it immediately. Nice. It's kind of lame that it's just a download, but whatever. I don't know. I don't know why I thought it would be a physical, but whatever. It's still great to freaking get Mario Kart with it. I haven't seen the awful tank. I'm really curious about that. Nice. It's pretty cute. Dang, it's a lot more like sturdy and thick than the Switch dock. That's crazy. See, does it open like the Switch dock? Yeah. It's actually a lot easier to open. Nice, and basically the same. That's cool. Okay, let's see, what? Instructions. Ultra HD. Oh, nice. Those are cool. Dang, dude. Okay, I'm gonna get this plugged in, and then we'll turn it on. All right. There's the Switch 2. Hello. So we just go in. That's so weird. Dang. This thing's big and heavy. I'm serious. I feel like this feels heavier than the Steam Deck. Like, what the freak? Hold on. 2 hands. Like, it's obviously smaller than the Steam Deck, but it feels so dense and solid and heavy. It's great. It's even like bending, you see? I mean, I guess it's magnetic, so it's not breaking anything when it bends. I guess that's why they did that. Dang, that's crazy though, dude. Alright, let's go get it plugged in. Actually, before we plug it in, let me finish. I obviously have to finish unwrapping everything else. It's a little adapter. I swear, the feel of everything here is like, I really like how the plastic feels. It's all like a bit textured. It feels really nice. But everything is like, all the plastic, for the most part, all the pieces just feel like just a lot denser and heavier. It's really interesting. Oh, I totally didn't think about this. I'm really curious how this is gonna feel, because I don't care for how this feels on the Switch 1. How do I? Oh, it's like a trigger to disconnect it. It's not even a button. Interesting. I mean, it seems to work a lot better too. It's really, really nice and easy to disconnect. That's sweet. Oh man, they're so nice to connect to with the Freak. Let's see. Yeah, I think this will feel better, at least for like as an adult. Obviously, like these controllers are a lot bigger, so it might not feel good for a little kid, but yeah, to me it feels pretty good though. Dang. Okay, next couple things here. Let's see. We got a power cable. It goes into AC. Okay. And then just this. Do these even have... They don't even have little triggers. Wait. Are there not triggers on the top of these? There are. I mean, not on the top. Obviously on the sides for when you play sideways. Oh, they just made them so big that you don't need anything on it to function. That's nice. If you see, yeah. So they actually, yeah, they feel like you don't need anything. Some of this is basically just for when you're using it as a mouse. I don't even know which way it goes. Probably this way. Is it how the freaky? How the freak? Okay, so yeah, I guess that's for when you're using it as a mouse. I mean, yeah, that feels better. Again, though, just like, think that's kind of weird, dude. And then obviously it doesn't go on that. So, okay, so can I just, how do I get it off? Oh, there's a tiny, come on, focus. Are you serious right now? You see there's a tiny little button on the freaking top. For some reason it won't focus. There we go. So that's what I have to press to take it off. I think. What the heck? Hold on. What in the world? It's just not coming off. It's just stuck on there forever. Oh! Oh, so no, it's still this trigger, actually. Still this trigger. It just bumps that little thingy out and pops it off. That's nice. Come on, focus. Jeez Louise, can you focus? Yeah, like that. Anyway. Sick, dude. Let's freaking plug this baby in. I'll see you in a minute. You know, I realized since it's like under my desk, you're probably not gonna be able to see once it's set up, so I'm just gonna set it up here really quick. Just so we can see everything put together. Take that off. Take this bad boy off. Put my camera out. Alright, so there's HDMI. We'll plug that in. And then let's attach these babies. All right. Also, just to double check, I don't think there's anything else in the box. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, don't have health problems is what that's saying. Okay. Let's get this little dude. go. AC adapter cable. Nice. All right. And let's see how this goes back on. Actually, don't know. It's a little connected now, but not properly. Oh my god. What in the world? Get to that clips, I suppose. That's kind of weird. Honestly, really flimsy, but it's not. Doesn't need to be sturdy. It's. I mean, honestly, it's probably just nice that it just comes off easily without breaking. So, and then let's flip it around. Chuck this bad boy in here. Yeah, honestly feels pretty similar to how the Switch 1 goes. I was gonna say how the Switch 1 fits. But I said Fitch 1. So yeah, that's the Switch 2, my dudes. Yeah. Feels like there's maybe a little more space than the Switch 1 has in the dock. It's pretty, yeah, pretty solid. So, sweet. Let's get it plugged in. Okay, I also realized I did not show the top buttons. So let's see this, if it'll focus. There's all that stuff. Once you turn it on, geez Louise. He's telling me to connect these. Let's see. Oh yeah, put on the thumbstick covers. They still fit for my Switch Joy-Cons, but they were harder to get on. Okay, let's see. Well, let me disconnect them now, because I'd rather do this on my TV.